The Backstreet Boys had I Want It That Way, but at Rangers Football Club, I'm asking just why is there another injury to this guy right here? On back to the channel, Oscar Cortes. We knew he was injured. Hell, we might thought he was coming back soon. Well, do not get your hopes up, troops, because he's been hit with a new injury blow, and he's been ruled out a long time. And it looks like the unspecified time is going to plant him straight into the year 2025. Yes, we are 25 years almost into the 21st century, and I tell you what, it's not been that good, isn't it not? Especially for Rangers Football Club. There's been some highs, but by God, there's been some lows. And I mean, I don't know, the year 2000, I was born, and everything's nosedived since then in the entire world. But anyway, let's not deep, because I tell you might need to go under the knife, Oscar Cortes. Hopefully not. Hopefully he can come back sooner rather than later. But let's be honest, the he's all right. See, in terms of a player, I think he's nothing but all right. See the fact that Rangers Football Club have actually got an obligation to buy on this guy. It scares me, because I'll admit, right? See, when was it, May? I think it was. I think they announced it in May that we were signing him on another year on loan. I wasn't that bothered because, like, right, you know what? Maybe he was unlucky. Maybe that injury that ruled him out last season was just a freak incident, right? And he'll come back in the 2024-25 season, and he'll be good. He'll be great. We'll be safe. We'll be loving life. But the more I look at it, and the more you break it down, Oscar Cortes is injury prone. There's no two ways around it. The guy has picked up. I mean, I believe this is the third different injury this season. The guy's not, see if this guy, right, was injury prone, but he was phenomenal, and when he played, you were guaranteed victories. I'd almost accept it. But we've had players at this football club who have been injury prone. We signed a guy on loan who was injury prone, and he missed a penalty. We signed Kamar Roof, right, who was injury prone. We signed Ryan Jack, who turned out to be injury prone. Who else? I'll say who else. There's loads of injury prone players, man. Hollander turned injury prone. Yanis Hadji picked up a big, nasty injury, which obviously turned into be a problem for us. But I just look and I went, why? Why have Rangers done this? It just seems to be that no matter, we can just turn players who are a clean bill of health into injury prone players, and then times that we're actually linked with players that are injury prone. We'll sign them. It doesn't matter. We could sign injury prone players or make players injury prone. It seems to be all we can do. But anyway, Philip Font has turned around and said that it looks like it's going to be long term, which is not exactly what you want to see. It's ruled him out of the rest of the calendar year, which is a lot of games of football. Obviously, we've got 2 more international breaks. We're in the middle of one right now. Then, of course, takes you up to 2025. Could the next time we see Oscar Cortes, could it be the Old Firm game at Ibrox? It potentially could be. Honestly, it's all good, me turning around saying here that, 2025, but, he'll come back, and then guess what will happen again? You guessed it, he'll get injured. What is this? Is this an episode of Scrubs? Is this an episode of Grey's Anatomy? Is this an episode of Doctors? Is this an episode of Casualty? I could go on and name a bunch of Diddy shows that I'll never watch in my see that show, The Good Doctor? I'm a doctor. The wee squeaky kid. Honestly, that's like one of the. I see anytime I'm scrolling through YouTube and I see a short of that man and he appears on my screen, I'm like, hope he's not my doctor. Anyway, only Dr. Alex, the Doctor of Thugonomics, Big Match John Cena. But anyway, sadly, John Cena, we can't see him, but we can see all the injuries stacking up. They're beginning to pile up. But honestly, Oscar Cortes, how many goals has he scored for us? Not many. He's not even that good. But I'm just more bored with the fact that we actually have to sign this guy. There's no 2 ways of getting out of it. Rangers Football Club, at the end of this season, 2025, are signing this guy permanently. Now, I don't know the ins and outs. I can't even remember how long of a deal it will be, but we've dug ourselves a hole here. and a financial one. We've heard that before, and I mean, you just got rid of a lot of dead weight with injury prone players and players who are over the hill. So let's sign some more. Don't understand this, man.